starting group. The forwards are LeBron and Davis. Matthews out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Gasol in at the center position. And for the Mavericks, Richardson is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Hardaway. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Powell in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, it seems like every year, Greg, we see some incredible new players come to the NBA, and they are welcome with open arms. Their style of play is so terrific.
No doubt about it. You know, guys like Ja Morant, I think he's got a chance to be one of the greats. And any list about the future of the NBA has to include Luka Doncic. I don't know if there's a better basketball talent than that young man. And, you know, let's not forget about Devin Booker out in Phoenix as well. A terrific, terrific player.
3 terrific kids, you're right. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. James, a screen on Doncic. And Lillard kicks to Davis. Down low. Shoots over Doncic. That shot is off. Richardson outside. The pass to Doncic. Over Lillard. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Richardson.
Well, you want to talk about a picture-perfect jumper. Luka Doncic knows a thing or two about getting into the mid-range.
Outside, Davis passes it to James. Knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. Richardson against Matthews. Here's Richardson. Leonard trying to break free. Offensive rebound. Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
You have to love the intensity that Powell plays with on the glass, using that long body to track down those offensive boards.
Pass to James. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. LeBron's got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And that one's good. Doncic.
There is this fundamental confidence to what Luka does, and those difficult floaters, no problem.
Lillard, the pass to LeBron. Outside Matthews. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Doncic outside. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That's his first foul. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. A 3 from Leonard.
And the aggressive attitude of Davis on D makes him such a tough matchup. He's not going to give his man an inch of breathing room, and that was the difference on that possession.
Lillard outside. Powell against Gasol. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2.
And born and raised in Toronto, Powell is part of a growing legion of NBA players who hail from up north.
We the North. How about upon arriving in Dallas, he became the 5th Canadian to suit up just for the Dallas Mavs organization alone. So college and NBA scouts spending more time there now. What a beautiful country with plenty of basketball talent.
The free throw drops for Powell.
And a 5-star recruit coming out of high school. Powell had an excellent college career, yet he fell to the 2nd round of the draft. Didn't even hear his name called as he was selected during a commercial break.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And GA, even when he did arrive to the NBA, it took Powell a while to latch on.
traded a couple times in his first year. He was assigned and recalled 10 times in about a month with Boston's D-League affiliate. Finally found a home in Dallas. Everything turned around from that point forward.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's a tenacious drive by Wes Matthews, being rewarded for his aggressiveness with a trip to the stripe.
Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. No good on the free throw.
And I think Wes Matthews, you've got a guy who's a true leader, someone who's not afraid to speak his mind and let his teammates know what's up.
Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. That one misses.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Doncic outside, takes the 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Lillard surveying the D. And Matthews kicks to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Lillard with the bucket.
Listen, we know that LeBron James can score at will, but he is phenomenal at hitting his guys with perfectly placed passes.
Now here's Richardson. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Doncic, no good. James outside. Inside. Gasol dishes to Davis. Over Hardaway, and Davis with the basket on the assist by Gasol.
And the grace of Davis's game, not many big men are just that fluid in terms of how he moves.
Now here's Richardson. Hardaway from outside. Hits it from three-point range.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Lillard against Doncic. It's deflected. Richardson with it. Doncic outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 6.
Just another way, Luka Doncic is such a tough cover. This guy's knack for getting into the painted area and converting both easy shots and contested shots.
Now here's Matthews. Davis with the bucket.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Trains the three-pointer.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
LeBron against Hardaway. James, again the Lakers. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Matthews against Richardson. Doncic kicks to Richardson. The rebound by the Lakers. Now here's Lillard. James outside. Now Davis. Poked loose. Over Hardaway. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
The 3 for Doncic. He can't get it to go. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Doncic against Lillard. And Matthews now, top of the key. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And it's a 6-point Laker lead.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And here's Richardson outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Pass to James. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
As much as LeBron loves to create, there are times when he simply has to do it himself. Too good to pass up that one.
Kleber finds Doncic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Marc Gasol.
And it was interesting how the Dallas franchise sold its fans on Doncic. Ownership told them, think of a 6'7" Steve Nash. Isn't quite the shooter Steve was, but is only a teenager. Great vision. Boy, he can really pass it. And it turns out Doncic is all of that and more.
And he can't get the first one. And even Nash himself called Doncic a dream prospect.
Yeah, it said Luka was big and mobile enough in the modern game, can guard multiple positions, has a skill set, a winning mentality, and those leadership qualities. Steve Nash sounding like a future GM.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. KAWHI Stein, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Hardaway. And it's Burke in for Richardson.
Well, Luka Doncic, from the moment he stepped between the lines in the NBA, has flashed incredible potential and skill.
And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his first foul. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. Mavericks on D. 4-point game. Here's Horton Tucker. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
The pass to Burke. Tipped away. And that one's good, Caruso.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Here's Burke. Leonard trying to break free. Burke can't get it to go. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Passes it to Harrell. Here's Caruso. Here's the teardrop. He lays it in. And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Left side, Leonard over Morris. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
Leonard doesn't give the defense time to react. His catch-and-shoot game is on point.
Here's Horton Tucker. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Mavericks trail by 9. And here's Brunson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Burke. No good on the triple. McLemore, the pass to Caruso. Shoots the 3. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. For Dallas, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Dallas moving the ball around. Pass to Brunson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Horton Tucker, the pass to McLemore. Pass to Caruso. Beyond the arc. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harrell. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 7. Right side, Leonard. There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter.
Oh, a nice defensive play. Altered the shot, then stayed right there to clean up the glass.
Here's Horton Tucker. Three-pointer. But they recover it. And here's Morris for 3. They get the rebound. The pass to Caruso. Trying to get something going. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. It's stolen by Morris. To the inside. Runs in the pass to Leonard. Dallas again missing.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Caruso looking for an opening. It's rebounded by Dallas. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Pass to KAWHI stop. Leonard with the ball. Back to KAWHI Stein. And the shot goes down.
Well, Kawhi Leonard's passing skills have developed over the years, and if you give him that much attention, he'll find his teammates.
Here's Horton Tucker. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more in store for you right after this. And earlier we got a few words from Marc Gasol regarding his former teammate in Toronto, Kawhi Leonard.
The way he plays defensively, you know what he stands for, and how competitive he is. I mean, I don't need somebody to bang his chest or like scream or like be one of those guys to know if you're competitive or not. Like, I think that's the way he is, and I respect that. And he's actually a really good, teammate and vocal and speaks when he needs to speak.
And of course, Gasol and Leonard won the championship together in 2019, largely, Greg, because of their ability to play defense and get stops.
And 2 former Defensive Players of the Year on the same team. That's going to be your foundation. But both guys were tremendous at the other end as well, albeit in different ways.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far. Taking a look at Los Angeles, the forwards are LeBron and Davis. Then there's Harrell. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Caruso in at the 2. Lock at 6. And Hardaway gets it to go. I just love how confident Tim Hardaway Jr. is from long distance. This guy will cash in from there. LeBron against Hardaway. Shoots over Doncic. And it's James missing. Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm. Kleber sets the screen for Doncic. And he drives in, lays it up, and banks it in. Doncic has got 14 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
James, it's deflected. Richardson gets a wide open look from outside off the mark.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Lillard, the pass to Davis. looking to end the run. Lillard misses. The Mavericks leading. Richardson with it. Doncic outside. Out to Hardaway. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Hardaway has got his third basket of the night. Greg, so many people know your story. Born and raised in Las Vegas. It must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people you know has its pros and cons.
Right.
But to be a part of that 1990 championship team and the only one we've been able to hoist and to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling, and yes, it brings back a lot of fond memories.
Like historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We felt like we were able to etch our mark in terms of the lures of the game of college basketball.
Los Angeles. Making a switch here. Matthews is checked in. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
Here is Matthews. 6 points for him. Richardson with it. Matthews covering. Powell with a screen on Matthews. Richardson, no luck.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Outside Matthews. Back to LeBron. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Mavs.
Now here's Richardson. Hardaway for 3. Tries to save it. Lillard with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
James trying to free himself up. Yep, it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Matthews. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. There's the drive, and the shot is good. Doncic has got 16 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Greg, Josh Richardson's a terrific ball handler out on the wing who can create for others.
Richardson gets a lot of assists per game at that wing position, not just looking to finish plays, but also to create for others. Very well-rounded threat on the offensive end, and that gives this team another dimension in terms of playmaking.
And it's tied up with that one.
Father Time has not caught up to LeBron James yet. This man looks like he is on a mission, and he continues to add to his legacy.
Now here's Richardson. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Harrell. Now Lillard. Pass to LeBron. Over Hardaway. And that one goes long.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now here's Richardson. LeBron against Hardaway. Pass to Lillard. This one for 3. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. And here's Richardson. Matthews against Richardson, and that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That's his third foul of the game. Lillard bounce pass. James against Hardaway. Kicks it out to Lillard from outside the arc. Drills it from outside. Lillard's got 6 points.
And this is peak Dame. Rising, firing, one of the more confident shooters we have in our game.
And Doncic, here we go. Shoots over Matthews. Dallas again missing. And here are the Lakers. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. And there's the pass to James. The offensive rebound, Davis. That misses off the backboard. Mavericks trail by 3. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Now here's Matthews. He's got 8. Lillard way outside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight. Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Greg, if you go step in a time machine, what would you like and dislike about playing in this era at this time?
Well, no doubt about the tempo and the spacing. I think that more than anything allows for the true skill and artistry of the game to be on display. I probably wouldn't want to get switched onto Embiid down low. that wouldn't. I would probably dislike that and let it be known vociferously.
But I always pictured you as being fearless, like you would never turn down that kind of challenge.
I wouldn't turn it down publicly.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Leonard's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Gasol's checked in. They get a hand on it. Matthews with the steal. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Fade away. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, efficiency from the mid-range has always been a part of Kawhi Leonard's game.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 9. Davis, the pass to LeBron. Lillard outside. 5 on the clock. Gasol, a screen on Doncic. And that one's good. Lillard.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Mavericks trail by 5. Here's Richardson. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 19 points. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Powell. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Maxi Kleber. Here's Lillard. He's got 12. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's LeBron. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
One of the few men in the league who could probably average a triple-double. LeBron just continues to shine.
Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to 2 on the bucket from Doncic.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And for a point guard, Lillard has some hops. Outstanding at knowing when to use them for the dunk.
Passes to KAWHI Stein. To the paint. And the rejection by James. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Burke, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Ben McLemore, he's checked in for LeBron. Pass to Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Burke for 3. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Lillard kicks to McLemore. Now the pass to Morris. Outside Gasol. And that one's good. Lillard.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now here's Burke. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Finney-Smith.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates involved.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And Doncic was part of a draft day trade that so far seems to have worked out pretty well for both teams.
That's exactly right. Doncic, Greg, was selected by Atlanta with the 3rd pick. He was then quickly shipped to Dallas for the 5th overall pick, which turned into Trae Young, plus a future pick. Neither of these young men wasted any time putting their stamp on the NBA. I do think their futures will always be discussed in connection with the other.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Lillard. Passes it to Gasol. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Horton Tucker. Morris passes to Caruso. That's tipped. 6 to shoot to the right side. And the Lakers with another miss. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. On the wing, Morris takes a 3. KAWHI Stein grabs the board. Mavericks trail by 5. Burke with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Doncic. Some solid defense from Gasol.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Caruso, the pass to Horton Tucker. Good on the triple. Horton Tucker's got 6.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Doncic right side. Caruso kicks to McLemore. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Doncic. So it's the Lakers now. They're leading by 8. Here's Caruso. Clock at 6. The 3 from Morris. It's rebounded by Brunson. Dallas has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Here's Leonard. Not going to go that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. 54 seconds left in the first half. Caruso, the pass to Morris. Outside Gasol. From deep. No good for the 5th time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots. Leonard attacking. And Kawhi Leonard, one of the league's most dominant rebounders, Doris, from the wing position.
Board man gets paid. That was his motto from back in high school and college. It's all about hard work and earning your keep, according to Kawhi.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
When the story of Kawhi Leonard is told, it will be about the hard work being the secret of his success. Here was a guy who was not the most vaunted prospect in either high school or college. But boy, he kept his eyes on what he was after, and he kept working.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's Horton Tucker. Gasol trying to free himself up. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Leonard looking over the floor. Lets it fly from 18. He gets it in there. Leonard's got 6 here in this quarter.
You can see the handle of Kawhi Leonard so much tighter than it used to be. How confident is he off the dribble?
And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Kawhi, a big first half for you all offensively, but big first half for them, too. Any concern there?
They're still scoring pretty good, so we got to play better defense second half because we don't know if we're going to keep making the shots that we're making right now.
We'll see who can get some stops, Kawhi. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the 3rd quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 18 points, 3 assists, and 1 block. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, let's give it up. Let's give it up for King James. How many times have you seen him as his team's focal point? It's amazing what he does, and he continues to do it in this strong league.
And looking at Dallas, Shaq, your thoughts?
When you think about giving up 3 or 4 extra turnovers, that can mean 8 or 9 points at the other end. That's why every coach preaches it. Take care of the basketball. Bottom line, they need to protect the ball and play under control.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Luka Doncic out there with Josh Richardson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch-and-shoot situations.
Lets a floater go, and Lillard lays it up and in. Lillard's got 19 points.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
The drive by Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Knocked away. Hardaway against LeBron. That's down the hatch. Notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
And that's exactly what they needed at this point in the game. He goes to the go-to move and extends the lead.
Doncic outside. Kicks it to Leonard. Powell with a screen on Davis. Lakers leading by 6. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Gasol. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Richardson against Lillard. Doncic left side. From about 19 feet, he squares up and sinks it. 25 points in the game.
Well, Luka Doncic right now cooking. This guy's got his rhythm, and he's making it hard on the defense.
James a screen on Doncic. And Lillard kicks to LeBron. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Hardaway with a wide open look. No good with the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. James outside. Lillard against Doncic. Back to James. Three-pointer. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 5 assists tonight.
I'll tell you, that is the area of greatest development in LeBron James's game. That incredible perimeter game that he has added later in his career. Incredible.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Gasol. Up again. But he recovers it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the Lakers. Doncic against Lillard. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Leonard on the wing. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead. Pass to LeBron. It's it up for Davis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Richardson against Matthews. Doncic outside. He feeds it to Hardaway. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his first foul.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Dallas making a switch here. Kleba's checked in. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Matthews sets a screen for LeBron. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Hardaway. Dallas has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Richardson the pass to Leonard. Shoots over Matthews, and it's Leonard missing.
I don't know how that one doesn't go in. Nice cushion between him and the defender.
Lillard attacking. Doncic with the block.
Hard work pays off for Luka in that instance. How about that on the defensive end? Send it past Luka.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Lillard. 19 points in the game. And Lillard gets double teamed. Matthews, no one around him. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 6 assists in the game. Richardson the pass to Doncic. They double him with LeBron. A clear look for Hardaway. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Lillard against Doncic. Back to James. And they double up LeBron. And here's Davis for 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Leonard. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Mavericks trailed by 3. Richardson outside. Leonard on the wing. Lets it go. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Leonard's got 12. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Timeout called the Lakers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And Doris, as if it were destiny, Kleba grew up in the same hometown as Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki.
And this is a fun and extraordinary story to tell because in 2017, Kleba texted with Nowitzki before signing with Dallas. But though they come from the same town, they didn't know each other until they became teammates. That's extraordinary.
Dallas with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Leonard, the pass to Doncic. Kleber with it. He's covered by Matthews. Back to Doncic. Over Lillard. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Well, the assertiveness to his approach. Luka Doncic on the catch and shoot. Easy.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
LeBron is doubled. Here's Harrell driving to the basket. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
They've consistently drilled that mid-range jumper as well, and that's really opened things up for them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
So many NBA players like to express themselves through style as they come into the arena. For Montrezl Harrell, it's more about the shoes. This guy has gone so far as to design his own kicks.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Burke, he's checked in for Josh Richardson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Luka Doncic. A guy who just continues to earn more minutes. You know, Finney-Smith is tough, and Greg, he is effective.
He seems to become a better rebounder every year, more efficient. He'll take charges, commits hard fouls, and I don't think we've seen his ceiling. Finney-Smith is a guy you can win with.
Here's LeBron after the Mavericks pick up 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Caruso's got 7 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Brunson. He kicks it to Burke, fires the 3, and James pulls it down. The Lakers trail. Over to the wing, the 3, and again Los Angeles with the triple. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Now here's Burke. Kleber finds Brunson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. LA has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. And Harrell slams it in.
Yeah, there's such ferocity and energy when you're trying to contend with Montrezl Harrell. So skilled at converting through contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Los Angeles.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
And that one misses. Mavericks trail by 3. Cauley-Stein at the elbow. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Markieff Morris.
And Cauley-Stein, so explosive around the rim. Hard to defend without fouling.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
He misses the free throw.
And Cauley-Stein has drawn comparisons to Tyson Chandler due to his length and athleticism. It's important he continues to get better.
And he's good on the second. Lakers have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Caruso kicks to James. And the pass to Caruso. The tray. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. Cauley-Stein's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Passes to Burke. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Mavericks have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. And the first one drops. Burke hits them both. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. He dishes it to LeBron. Harrell setting the pick for LeBron. He takes it in. The shot's good. LeBron's got 7 points here in this quarter.
I'll tell you, the strength of a locomotive and the finesse of a ballerina each time he takes it to the rim.
Here's Burke. Connects from three-point range. Burke's got 8 points. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And here's LeBron outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. KAWHI Stein's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now here's Brunson. Now Burke. Stolen. Fast break. The Lakers got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Doncic comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. So it's the Lakers now. It's a 1-point game. Here's Horton Tucker. Makes it off the glass. He's got 10.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Doncic left side. And the rejection by James.
Oh, you watch LeBron, not a prolific shot blocker, but when he wants to get it done, he is emphatic.
Driving the lane. Morris passes to James. 6 on the shot clock. Caruso. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Now here's Brunson. Doncic outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Caruso's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shot on the wing, and Harrell slams it in.
Throw it up and let Montrezl Harrell finish.
Mavericks trail by 6. Doncic outside, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Leonard, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And McLemore, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Horton Tucker, and he's good on the 3-ball. Horton Tucker's got 5 points now this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And here is Doncic. Poked away. from deep three-point range, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to permit that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Lakers leading by 9. So for the Lakers right now, we've got Matthews. Anthony Davis is out there with Ben McLemore. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Richardson kicks to Leonard. Doncic with a screen on Davis. And here's Leonard from 3. That's his 7th miss in 12 shot attempts. Hardaway against Matthews. Davis dishes to Lillard. Feeds to McLemore. Kicks it out to Lillard. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Richardson with it. Picked up by Davis. It's Richardson on the wing. Here's Leonard. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Leonard's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Mavs. Lakers leading by 7. Lillard outside. Davis setting the pick for Lillard. Knocks down the 3 ball. Lillard's got 22 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Gasol comes in for Montrezl Harrell. And it's LeBron in for McLemore. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Doncic finds Leonard. Driving inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I love scorers who want to seek contact. Kawhi Leonard consistently in the top 20 in free throw attempts.
That free throw, no good.
How about Kawhi Leonard? How many guys in the history of their career can say, I was an NBA Finals MVP at 22 and then an NBA Finals MVP at 27? Simply incredible.
Good on the second free throw. Lakers leading by 9. Lillard outside. James a screen on Doncic. Buries it from three-point range.
Awesome form on the triple. Lillard with textbook technique.
Doncic feeling it out. And yes, it's good. Doncic has got 11 in the second half.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Pass to Davis. To the middle. Leonard with the steal. Doncic against Lillard. The drive by Doncic. Yep, that one goes. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Now here's LeBron. And stolen by Richardson. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
That's good from Richardson. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. James, a screen on Doncic. Lillard with the bucket.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Pass to Powell. Lillard against Doncic. Can't cash in from close range. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside Matthews. There's the pass to LeBron. Matthews scanning the floor. Clock at 6. Lillard, the pass to Matthews. The three-pointer off the mark. Mavericks trail by 7. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Oh, he launched that one from way outside. Doncic has got 37.
What I love about Luka Doncic is how much fun he has playing the game. Shots like that, the flair just demonstrated.
And I tell you, the brow, he might be the best player in our league. With that reach, you just throw it up around the rim, and he's bringing it home.
Now here's Powell. Powell with the screen. Leonard attacking. Good D by Gasol. Los Angeles leading by 6. Outside, Davis. Shoots over Powell. And it's Davis missing. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, Tim Hardaway has been on point all game. This guy has been aggressive and engaged.
Pass to James. The feed now to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from Richardson.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now here's James over Hardaway, and LeBron with the basket, the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got assist number 7 for him tonight. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Richardson, no luck. Los Angeles leading by 5. Lillard with it. Outside, Davis. Pass to LeBron. Lillard outside. From the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Now here's LeBron. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
It's Richardson on the wing. Knocks it loose. Matthews with the steal.
Trying to come back, Kevin, and you can't afford too many mistakes. His 4th turnover hampering their effort. You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the foul on Josh Richardson. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Lillard against Doncic. Matthews sets a screen for LeBron. Over Richardson. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Well, when LeBron James is starting to cook, his teammates understand, hey, perhaps the big guy, one of the greats of his generation, needs the basketball.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Mavericks trail by 9. Doncic dishes to Powell. And here's Leonard from three. And Davis sends it back. James against Hardaway. And the dunk by James.
How intimidating it must be when LeBron is bearing down on the rack like that.
Doncic finds Powell. Can they get it? And it's Luka Doncic with the three. Doncic has got 40 points.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
And James gets it to go.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Richardson outside. Pass to Leonard. Doncic outside. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
He has been so big here in the fourth quarter, 5 of 6 from the field.
Now here's Gasol. Lillard, the pass to Matthews. Now LeBron. Got a piece of it. Shot clock at 6. Lillard against Doncic. And Damian Lillard, good for the 3. Lillard's got 11 points in the quarter.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Richardson outside. He feeds it to Leonard. It's stolen by Davis. James against Hardaway. LeBron passes to Matthews. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, you want to be able, as a scorer, to put it on the deck to create your shot. Go ahead, Mr. Hardaway. We see you getting off the bounce.
Matthews passes to Gasol. Kicks to Lillard. Into the lane, and it's sent back by Leonard.
Well, tremendous intimidation and shot blocking by Kawhi Leonard. How nice is that?
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Here's Doncic. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Doncic has got 44. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The pass to Davis. Count it.
And when AD's got that mid-range working, it just makes him all the more difficult to defend, showing off even more of his repertoire.
Now, here's Doncic. Leonard on the wing. And Davis sends it back. Here's LeBron. Drives to the hoop. Here's Gasol. They get it again. Poked away. Leonard against Matthews. Leonard kicks to Richardson. Hardaway for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Passes it to LeBron. And there's the drive. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And that's now 35 points for LeBron. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The 3 for Doncic. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got 47 points.
It doesn't seem to matter where Luka Doncic is on the floor. His shooting ability is impressive.
Lillard, bounce pass. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. The Lakers making a switch here. Harrell's checked in. No luck that time either.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L. What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Here's Dallas, 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Doncic. Now Lillard. And so Los Angeles takes the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
It's time now to go. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.